Jackson Davis inside. Shooter flipped it. Spinning on Randall. Puts it up, taking the layup. He takes the mid. Have a field goal on third. Timberwolves guard fires from for three. No good. Hand off to Shooter. McDaniels for three.
Up for split action. So
Curry. Side look. Conley. Now on the attack. Leaves it.
guys were involved. His slow-mo low.
Randall. Steve Kerr has talked about this. This is a top five driving on slow-mo at the rim. Nice pass. Jackson Davis, couple ahead. 8th in the NBA in defensive rating. Between the leg dribble. And we heard
Rudy Gobert, and then the block right there. A really nice addition. It's not been productive.
Dante DiVincenzo on the floor, right? Muscling inside. Off.
The guys that come off the bench have an identity. It's an ant. An ant with Rudy is you have to respect all pacer either.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
Up ahead to kill Alexander Walker. Davis.
Yes.
And that's an off.
Saw it last
With the clock winding down.
the high school picture of his father with Kevin Looney. And we got
11-9. Edwards is 0 for 3. This early, you know why. Kuminga finds Luke. Looks fine now. To Curry. Healed for 3.
Did that, but if I'm the
That's
heel.
travel. Chinzo. Curry, a good look from deep.
I think he's used to shooting by percentage.
Reed for 3 minutes to go here in this first quarter. Get past eye to McDaniels in the corner. Bridge, if you will,
Yes.
of the ball.
Same offensive juggernaut that we're used to. Team. So there's
Called, healed, outside the
bench total in the NBA. They average 40.
ball. Fast break opportunity. 13. Alexander Walker, the team. Kuminga wants 3. And to the rim. The floater. Deep corner 3. Alex. Kuminga will fire to beat
Santa Claus outside actually with a line of
Curry. Long range, no. Curry mid-range.
a little bit, and Miles Reed's going to get called for him. He and his
Gobert. Oh, the volleyball action. Curry curling points. And the kick out to Alexander Walker. Golden State run in the defense. Curry, another good look.
for about 8 years. He's hurt us into
Good ball movement here. And here's Randall this time. Gary Payton the second all in Timberwolves.com.
almost like Wolves players don't know what it
Ball fake. Sidestep. Fires from the elbow. No. Edwards is 0 for
guard him. No one's going to save you. There's
Edwards, the Wolves' leading scorer, is outside. Randall for 3. Ball is going to Golden State. Wiggins, Reed on the attack.
I mean, how many block shots do the Warriors have in it?
Wild step through Warriors.
Come easy, obviously.
Edwards, Schroeder. Everybody else can't put it in the ocean. Edwards, the midi, no. Kuminga, the lefty lay won't. McDaniels for 3. Schroeder from the top of the close it out. McDaniels again.
That can have some. Let's see, we're a real buzzkill that night.
Daniels finds Edwards. 16-point ball game. Looney look.
Looney. 3 ball. And that's and so Minnesota's been trying both the dribble and the catch and shoot.
Foul for Anthony Edwards. Slows down. And Looney.
Kevon Looney that time scores. If he did, I would have been open.
You've been given the
I think
green
I would have been good at it. I think
outside look. Buddy Hield is dead.
Transition.
McDaniels, hard attack, but just has not been able to take advantage. Wiggins, Daniels spinning on Curry, leaves it for GP2, foul. Snapping a streak of 37 straight. Randall drawing a crowd, 74% at the moment. And then he just had 1 field goal attempt again. That was a weird pad.
I mean, it's just not something you're used to defensively. He's durable. Being out here right now.
Curry and Wiggins.
You just throw it out. Throw it out to the big and
Moses Moody to 5 straight possessions. On the move, lefty lay, won't Randall the rebound, and he
build your confidence to make this thing, learn a sage stick and kind of locker room.
We can do that while red pants. Oh, nice fake and
you got a 10-point game.
sidesteps into. That's kicked Randall inside and
Get that to go. Ruder's there to clean it up.
Gobert with 12 points and 7. Now they caught up with slow-mo inches. Inside and Ruder. Strong drive to the rim.
Great pickup for Golden State.
Randall with 9 points on the night.
For 18 a game for Brooklyn. But to be able to play in ball screen action.
World Cup for Team Germany.
Ruder's a competitor, man. I mean, that guy is.
This is slow-mo setting up Jackson. Curry got it all.
That shows you how much time. 0.8.
Curry. Wolves have trailed by as many as 20 out. Wiggins line.
Sideline. Don't let him make that pass. 8 points and 8 rebounds in this game. He was points and 4 rebounds in the game.
Across the timeline, throws it up.
21 at one time in the first half.
Finds Randall for 3. 5. Over to Schroeder. Diving on the floor.
Andrew Wiggins trying to get. And his animated numbers have been horrendous. Goodness gracious.
He's dangerous. Trying to put the move. Conley around a Gobert screen. 5-4. Jackson Davis. You're going to need this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
7 free throw shooting. Reed from the bench scoring.
Yeah. He makes it 13. And
Edwards. Foul. 2 words. Skip pass. Kuminga 5. And a foul on the pass.
In the NBA it's the
Wolves can tie or take the lead.
No.
Oh, miscommunication from Naz Reid. 3 ball. Running down. Curry from the
way that he navigates
the most part in this period, and when they've Curry dancing around traffic, fires Looney the offensive board. Kirk tipping, no, staying with Podziemski lining up the.
In a sense, I mean, obviously Kevon Looney's out there.
Can they keep the offensive momentum healed? And Kuminga
game basically 33 attempts, and they've made 12.
Reed inside, puts it up with on the attack. Vincenzo, pocket pass, Hill. Podziemski to the cup. DiVincenzo, boom! Sets up Buddy Hill. Points in the period, and that pass Walker gets it in. No. Again, the Wolves have scored more. Buddy Hill lines up the shot clock winding down. Reed. Healed. Conley pass. Edwards for 3.
Down under 30%. It is right now. It's down low.
978. Got Gobert in the air. The runner in the hands of Gobert. Throws in the lane. Puts it up with the left. Shinzo leaves it for Gobert. B27.
You got to compete.
Working on Reed. He's averaging just under 20 points.
And the Bane scores. I mean, Julius is in double-figure scoring.
Back to Conley for 3. Kuminga once again.
Earlier this year,
DiVincenzo, the
game down.
You called it.
Multiple guys.
Buddy Hill. Outside look for Conley.
Using the defensive intelligence and made it in big moments. And
making his way to the scorers table. He will check. DiVincenzo on the drive. Edwards for 3. To Jackson Davis gliding Edwards to the rim. Jackson Davis got on the attack off balance.
IU be able to play in the NBA. Well, he's proved
critical. Podziemski.
Marketing ant. This is just a bad
putting down. Edwards. Shots. Big reason why. Curry. No.
Absolutely.
Edwards on the logo. Surveying. Blocked by Wiggins. And Curry. DiVincenzo. Beautiful. But Dante DiVincenzo finds Curry open. Get 3 points.
Yeah. 8 of his 15 have come
Curry assignment. I was watching Curry. It was
6 of 10 for Nas. 4 of 6 from 3. 6.
Pocket pass to GP2. Step back to Wiggins. Got the DiVincenzo.
Yep.
DiVincenzo. Series lead over the Wolves. Bad offense. Wolves battle back. Reed.
Said this earlier, the NBA is great because Minnesota's starting backcourt numbers have been horrendous. 4 threes, he's got 14 in the game. Goodness gracious.
It's where he's dangerous. Trying to put the move. Throws it out to Conley. Conley around a Gobert screen. 5 of the night. Wolves within 4. Jackson Davis.
He swipes down.
All right. Game where the Wolves have been offensively incompetent. You're going to need this guy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Dead last in the NBA. Set in free throw shooting. Reed about wanting to see a lift from the bench scoring.
Yeah. Golden State's favor. Nas makes it 13 and
pocket pass. Gobert outside. Edwards. I mean, thought they were going to call it. They don't call the foul. 2 words. Skip pass. Kuminga 5. Driving by Podziemski. And a foul on the pass.
By the way, who the highest scoring bench in the NBA is? It's the
yes, indeed. Wolves can tie or take the lead. Take the lead.
No.
Oh, miscommunication has been much needed from Nas Reed. 3-ball from Looney. Shot clock winding down. Curry from the...
He's right there. The way that he navigates.
Done a better job of taking care of the ball for the most part in this period. And when they've been from Minnesota. Curry dancing around traffic. Fires. Eyes is in the lane. Way off. Looney the offensive board. Curry in and out. Tipping no. Staying with. Warriors get into their action quickly. Podziemski lining up the...
Is positionless in a sense. I mean, obviously, Kevon Looney's out there.
Can they keep the offensive momentum? Schroeder, Looney, Podziemski, Hield, and Kuminga.
They both make 15 a game, basically, or in this game. I mean, Warriors have got up 33 attempts, and they've made 12. Warriors have misfired more. They're pushed off.
Foul trouble. Hand off to Reed. Reed inside, puts it up with third quarter. Working on Reed. On the attack. Reed. To DiVincenzo. Pocket pass. Hield. Makes the catch outside to Podziemski. Podziemski to the cup. Randall. DiVincenzo. Boom. Schroeder. Sets up Buddy Hield in the lane. He has 10 points in the period, and that pass. Alexander Walker gets it in. Nope. On the third quarter game clock. Again, the Wolves have scored more. Buddy Hield lines up their lead is 4. Over to Reed. Shot clock winding down. Reed there with DiVincenzo, Conley, Reed. Unreal.
Nice.
Hield. Hands by Schroeder. Intercepting that Conley pass. Lost it out of bounds. Edwards for 3.
Course of his career, and it's down under 30%, 7.9 or whatever it is right now. It's down low.
79-78. In the hands of Kuminga. Got Gobert in the air. The runner falls down in the hands of Gobert. Rosewood's on the move. In the lane, puts it up with the left. Where's the offensive board? DiVincenzo leaves it for Gobert.
Keeping it alive.
Just finding ways to beat 27.
You got to compete.
Kuminga working on Reed. Going to shoot 2 free throws. He's averaging just under 20 points.
Minnesota's bigs are really been the main scorers. I mean, Julius, no other guard or wing is in double-figure scoring.
Sets up Reed. Reed back to Conley for 3. Kuminga once again. .com.
I mean, earlier this year,
they work at the DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo, the
Dante with 10 points in the game now.
You called it. You
try to get him over the top. And multiple guys.
Buddy Hield. screen, hard drive, skip pass, outside look for Conley.
Making a Mike and the organization that he brings and the defensive intelligence that made shots in the fourth quarter and made it in big moments. And
Stephen Curry making his way to the scorer's table. He will check the DiVincenzo. DiVincenzo on the drive. And Warriors extend the lead. Edwards for three. Curry to Jackson Davis gliding. Here's Edwards to the rim.
4 threes.
Jackson Davis got Gobert to McDaniels on the attack off balance.
Jackson Davis, when he was a player at IU, his undersize is a 5 and be able to play in the NBA. Well, he's proved it right.
That is critical. Pajinski.
Oh, floater there. They are bracketing Ant. This is just a bad play.
Shot clock winding down. Edwards. Triple free throws with 3:55 to go. No start where he missed his first 8 shots. Jackson Davis, a big reason why. Curry. Edwards. No. Foot of that call.
There's no doubt. Absolutely.
Edwards on the logo, surveying, working on Wiggins. Blocked by Wiggins. And next dead ball. Curry. Wolves stagnant on offense again. DiVincenzo, beautiful. 14 points for Dante DiVincenzo. Good ball movement. Schroeder finds Curry open. The Wolves can get 3 points.
Yeah. To hurt you like that, but 8 of his 15 have come here.
Edwards takes the Curry assignment. Edwards had the best seat in the house watching Curry.
It was tied at 92, by the way.
It was.
So good off the bench. 6 of 10 for Nas, 4 of 6 from 3.
Curry. Pocket pass to GP2. Edwards. Step back. Curry to Wiggins. Got the DiVincenzo. Points in the first quarter.
Yep.
DiVincenzo. Regular season series lead over the Wolves.
Crazy.
Started with the net. Bad offense. Wolves battle back. Reed.
Well, you said this earlier. The NBA is great because